in the Texans-Jags game. You're going to see Azeez Al-Shaair come in and hit Trevor Lawrence as he was going down, and it is going down between the Texans and the Jags. An immediate brawl, a clear cheap shot, 3 different flags flew in. I'm going to lay out here. Guys, can we put up the audio and they can watch the replays here? This is not a good-looking play by Azeez Al-Shaair against Trevor Lawrence that the medical professionals run out to attend to as the fracas continues on the sidelines. Let's listen.
A brutal hit from Azeez Al-Shaair.
It's everything you're not supposed to do. Everything. You'll see this in slow motion. And Azeez Al-Shaair does everything you're trying to prevent in this situation. It's reckless. It's disrespectful.
Here's a third and 4. Oh my goodness, Juju's laid out. He was hit by Cisco, and that generates a flag. A flag right in the area of that hit.
So that was a huge hit. Ooh, that's
Helmet to helmet there.
If it's the shoulder,
Gene?
no, but if it's helmet to helmet.
To me, guys, I don't think Juju has time to protect himself. So by definition, in my opinion, he's a defenseless player. And even though it may be with the shoulder or the side of the head, it's still contact to his head neck area with force.
Garoppolo 12 of 19 in this half. Oh my goodness! Goodwin just got unloaded upon by Blake Countess. And then the flags flew from every angle. Oh my goodness.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 24, relevant contact with the defensive player, half minutes to the goal, automatic first down.
I think the other hard issue is, if you don't hit them high, then you hit them low, and then you could potentially injure their knee. And I think for a lot of defenders out there, they have a hard time being able to do their job and not necessarily lead into some of these hits.
Starts from the 37-yard line. Brady stepping up. Deep downfield, wide open. Brandon Cooks. And he gets smacked down at the 40-yard line, taking some shot there by Jenkins, who was spinning around, and he is down after a 23-yard gain.
This is this route here coming back out. But as he came out and caught the ball, a little disoriented, turned around, looped back around, and never saw Malcolm Jenkins. And that definitely was a little helmet-to-helmet on that hit.
Mm-hmm. And never saw him coming. Injury timeout. So Brandon Cooks got up. They have walked him back into the locker room. Here's another one. Watch out. A flag on the hit by Derwin James, who just laid out Ashton Dulin.
Yeah, I think Derwin may be watching the rest of this game from the locker room. We watch a lot of football. I don't know that I've seen a hit play like that. It looked from here like it was helmet to helmet. Head and neck area leads with the crown of his helmet.
And James came off woozy as well. Man.
Yeah, that was scary.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Los Angeles, number 3. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Number 3 has been disqualified from the ball game.
Derwin James has been disqualified from this game for the hit on Ashton Dulin in the last possession, and it's worth John Perry just going through it yet again.
Yeah, the big thing is the receiver is defensive.
Flacco rolling, and running, and he's going to have to, the ball comes out, helmet's off, flags are down. It was Kiko Alonso who delivered the ball. Flacco's on his feet.
And Harbaugh's yelling at Alonso right now. He's in Alonso's space. Watch this. Drive a good run. Slides.
The Dalton needs 9 yards here.
Instead, he says, how about a touchdown? Has it broken up Olave. Jostling with Bryant, and now Olave maybe in a little bit of pain.
That's a great throw. Great decision. The balls where it had to be. Balls to the outside. He does a great job. Ooh, I don't know about that. He has to complete it to the ground, and that's what
Here is Jones going to take it, and didn't get it. He might be hurt. Jabril Cox made the tackle. And Jones slow getting up. The rookie from LSU made that stop, helmet to helmet. Well, now with the stoppage of the play, he'll have to come out of the game if they are going for it. Oh, man. Wow. And that'll be seen upstairs. Mike Glennon is the backup quarterback for the Giants. Last 7-0 team, the 74 football Cardinals. Stumbling, and to the 10, that's it, is Kylan Hill. And he was hit hard by Jonathan Ward, and Ward can't get up. They're both down. Boy, this was a vicious collision. Right on the knee, I believe, Joe. Let's take a look. But, yeah, this was a big-time hit. Oh. Well, they're still looking at both players after that collision. The rookie, Kylan Hill, that didn't look good at all. He's at least on the cart. And Jonathan Ward is still down. Well, here's a good picture we were hoping for. As Jonathan Ward with thumbs up. As he's carted off the field, they took his face mask off, but his arms, he was moving.
People on the rim. 3rd and 6, the blitz. And the throw incomplete. Oh, what a pushing tackle at the 10. Robert Brooks running into Steve Atwater, and let's hope they all get up.
Atwater just killed Randy Hilliard. I mean, Brooks gets down between them, he gets nailed, but Atwater hits Hilliard. I mean, watch this. Watch 27 as Atwater. Now Brooks goes down and he hits his own man.
Since his injury. How about that? 1st and 10 outside they go. Fant bumped out of bounds by Mullen. Down the quarterback lock on 1st and 10, and down goes Mullen right there. That was a pickup of 9 to Fant. And Mullen, who by the way practiced very little this week. He's battling a hamstring. He did it against the Chargers, a starter all season, but he did not practice this week because of an injury. He's down right now. Let's step aside.
The NFL. Miami supporters hopeful that Shula's going to hold on to that record. Mac Jones fires up the center of the field, and it is broken up, nearly picked again. Juju Smith-Schuster was there playing defense, and Brandon Jones is hurt. Behind Smith-Schuster, and now temper's starting to flare. Smith-Schuster just trying to play defense. Dolphins players didn't appreciate that contact. So now the officials quickly trying to restore order. Well, you don't want this to get out of hand here. Completely sprawled out. Looked like a March, dare I say, legal hit. Didn't lead with the helmet, kind of led with the shoulder. I don't think that the Dolphins players probably appreciated Smith-Schuster standing over him at the end of the play. Yep. But this will be interesting to see how the officials adjudicate this. But right now the concern on Brandon Jones, there's Smith-Schuster kind of squatting just off the side there.
In this game, he's on the move. He's going to run it.
And belted on the bound by about the 25-yard line.
Pat White is hurt. He hasn't moved since he took that hit. Oh, He took a huge hit.
Ike Taylor came roaring up from his cornerback position.
Man, we just talked about Pat White being a small guy at 6 feet 190, but not afraid of contact. And he watched this hit. Coming in from the right is going to be Ike Taylor. Helmet to helmet. And wow.
And everything has come to a stop on the far sideline.
Keep in mind, Pat White is a running back, and helmet to helmet hits are just part of tackling a ball carrier.
Especially head coach Mike Tomlin.
Well, Greg, just watch the way he goes to the ground. He doesn't move.
So Pat White's hands are moving. That's a good sign. Ike Taylor, the man who applied the hit, giving him the final word.
Play action. Now he's looking around. He's going to take it for the first. Good piece of run. Oh, no. Oh. That did not look good. That did not look good. Now the Bears are reacting to what happened to their quarterback with that hit in the knee area. That was ugly.
Left here on 4th down for Dallas to work with. Easily a fair catch at a 30, so he has 13 seconds left. And there's an injured Seahawk, and they come sprinting off the Seattle sideline. It's Ricardo Lockett. The huge collision with Heath.
That's a big time hit right there, and he's out. You hope he's okay, and everybody went running out there immediately. And you know, we see these collisions in the kicking game, whether it's on kickoffs or punts as it was there, and big time collisions that they've eliminated from everything else within the game. But these are violent hits that happen in the kicking game that we continue to have.
See if he gets one. No, they're going to get the first down, though. It's Agnew, and the ball's out. Whistle blew. Whistle blew. You could hear it up here before the 49ers were on top of it. That's Josh Norman who knocked the fumble loose earlier. That looks like Agnew is in pain.
Oh, boy. That was a very awkward tackle.